crafty friends, it's Tina the Scrappin Rabbit, and I have a project share for you today. I made this adorable little haunted gable house using all Jaded Blossom projects. I'm on their blog with this little house today, and so I wanted to come on and show you how I made it. The first thing that I used is this Gable box die, which is definitely one of my new favorite dies. And so this die here makes the actual little box, and as you can see it has a cutout and the little holes for the bow. And I used other dies to put this together to make it look like a house. So for the roof, I used this panel here from the Rick Rack die, and you could easily just cut these out. You don't have to use the dies, but of course I am addicted to Jaded Blossom dies, and so I buy them with every chance that I can get. And so I cut out this layering panel right here and simply added them to the front of each of the sides, the front and the back of the sides of the gable box to give it that little roof look. The next thing that I did was I used a bunch of little cutouts from different die sets. So for instance, this little jack-o'-lantern here is from the new Fall Banner dies, and that's this little one right here. I cut out the little ghosts and the bats from the new Halloween Banner dies. Sorry for the glare, you guys. I'm trying to figure out my lighting so that I don't have so much of a glare. And it's kind of hard because I'm not right in front of a window or anything. But there's the bats, and there is the little ghosties that I used for my project, which is what I really like about these banner dies, is that not only can you make banners, you can use the individual cuts for little scenes, and I love to make scenes, and so anytime that I have these little things, I like to put them together. The Spiderweb is from the Halloween dies, which is new to my stash. I just ordered these this last month, and it's a die that I've really wanted for a really long time, and it's just so cool. I love that potion bottle, so I can't wait to use that. And I have this drippy goo, which is what I used across the top there, and I cut it out with some purple glitter paper, and I thought that that looked really cute. This little panel in itself is just a rectangle from the card mat dies, which is this one right here, and it worked perfectly for my little sentiment. So for along the bottom, I felt like it needed something, and I didn't want to put green grass because I thought it would take away from the little ghosty, spooky theme. So I just used a little edge die, and the one that I ended up using is from the Border Dies too. And it's just a simple one. There's two different versions of this, and I can't remember. I think I used this one right here. And so I just trimmed it, and then so that way I can have that little strip that goes all the way around the bottom just to add a little bit of contrast. And I did use this border dies because this really thin little strip here is perfect for doing a little window pane. And I just adhered that to a little square cutout. And I like the way that that looks. I also used that when I made my Hello Kitty house. I used this little cut right here to go around the window pane because I just love that stitched look. I could cut out windows and all that stuff with my Cricut, but I do, if I have a die that has the stitching, I do prefer that because I'm definitely I'm addicted to stitched dies, and so whenever I can use those, that's what I prefer. And then lastly, the Sentiment Ghostly Greetings is from this Halloween stamp set called Too Cute to Spook, and I use that from right here. Where is it? Oh, Ghostly Greetings right down here. And then you also get these really cute little images if you wanted to stamp and color those out and add them to the bottom of candies. That's what they're for. Or you can just use them for on tags as well, something small. But I thought that they were really cute. I really like this set. This is also new to my stash. So that is it. This is my little box, and I've had a lot of fun dressing up these little boxes, and I wanted to do a haunted house version. And so this is what I came up with. And I want to thank you guys so much for popping into my channel today. I hope you like my project share. I really do love this Gable box die, guys. So if you like to make boxes, this is just a great way to go. It's so quick and so easy. Now all the little embellishing and all that takes a little bit of time, but it sure is a lot of fun. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.